Hello there, gentlemen and fentlemen. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. It's been like 3 weeks, I think. I kind of got teleported to another dimension on some isekai shit, but that's besides the point. Now, recently a fan favorite game on the channel, Anime Shadow, has definitely been facing some player count issues and just maintaining a good player count. The game used to hold about 18 to 20,000 players within the first month of it dropping, and then after that it started to slightly dip down to about 13,000 to 16,000, and then very drastically throughout the last 2 months it went from about 8,000 to now below 1,000. I think at the time recording this game literally has like 600 people playing it, and that is a surefire fall from grace. That is absolutely insane. This game had so much potential. The devs could have done so much more, but they never listen. I don't know what Star X is on. Every time I would go in their DMs giving them some ideas, some tips and tidbits, they just wouldn't listen. They wouldn't listen to the community, and that's where all of this starts. Now, I don't want this to be an Anime Shadow hate video because the game was good. It's just it really did have a lot of problems just from the game itself, its optimization, how late they would release updates. We would go updateless for like a week at a time. Sometimes we would be promised an update on, let's say, Monday, for example, and then we would get the update on like Thursday without any comments between that. And yes, I understand game development isn't a walk in a park. It isn't super easy. They can't just always pump out updates, but the problem is that they would promise these updates and they would never meet the standard. And for absolutely whatever reason, if you guys were in the Anime Shadow Discord, like every other week, a developer or someone, an animator, was just leaving the team. I don't know what was happening. I thought that was pretty funny. Another problem that I found very problematic with Anime Shadow is that from update 2 and forward, there was a DPS glitch in every single update, and it basically rendered the DPS leaderboard, the DPS chart, completely, utterly useless. There was no point trying to go for the leaderboard because everybody was exploiting to get it. I feel like that might have strayed away a few players that like to go for leaderboards that just didn't want to play the game after that. It felt pointless. Because for me, whenever I play a game, especially on Roblox, I always strive to get on leaderboards, and most games that I've played on this channel so far, I have reached the leaderboards. So yeah, that was definitely weird and probably should have been fixed way earlier on. And it's very unfortunate for these developers because Anime Shadow was a golden goose, a golden egg of a game. This game, I imagine, was racking them in the big bucks, especially when they introduced the special Robux egg. I imagine that egg gambling system made them a ton of money. I mean, the game passes were somewhat overpriced. Some of them were very questionable. I didn't really like the price of the packs. I don't think they were extremely fair. For example, I remember they had this one pack in the shop and it was for it was like a bunch of 2x potions, 2x XP, 2x damage, 2x coins, and it was one potion each, right? I think there was a shiny potion as well. And let me tell you, that pack was 999 Robux, dude. That is 10 bucks. That is an absolutely egregious price for 4 potions. And mind you, these potions last for 15 minutes each, and the shiny potion lasted 1 minute. 60 seconds. That is an awful price. Now, I'm all for developers getting their bag and such, but you would have been better off flushing that $10 down the toilet, because getting those potions for 10 bucks it's a waste of money, dude. You can do a few trials and dungeons, and you could get a few potions every hour, and don't even get me started on the shiny potion. The shiny pot is just, it's stupid, it's pointless. You had 60 seconds on the potion, and the chances of you pulling a shiny secret in those 60 seconds are sub-negative, I guess, dude. I don't even think it's possible at this rate. Now, I suppose if you're a lower tier player, you could get some shiny mythics. I don't know, man. I've never really strived to get a shiny mythic before, but you do you. But now, after Star X neglected their child, they neglected Anime Shadow, what do? They created another child, Anime Shadow 2. I really don't know if this is going to fix any problems at all. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and read the community message as to why they're going to stop updating Anime Shadow and why they're moving on to a sequel. Okay, so here we are in the Anime Shadow Discord, and it looks like they already rolled over Anime Shadow 2 as the Discord name. That's pretty funny. They literally just announced this, and they're already going for it. So, right here, today at 8:18 p.m., it is currently 10 p.m., Junior, right here, he dropped a message. Hello, everyone. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. As many of you know, Anime Shadow hasn't been updated for a few days, right? It's been a bit longer than a few days, okay? This is due to the lag. We spent days trying to figure out what was causing it, and the game's structure is almost entirely comprised by this lag. Compromised, sorry. Since many players don't have access to good devices, we've decided to end updates for Anime Shadow, and they seem to be very happy about this. Look at all those exclamation marks. However, don't worry. We've come up with the solution for this. We're currently working working on Anime Shadow 2, which is very close to being released. Now, that does have me questioning how long have they been working on Anime Shadow 2. I don't understand how they could already have this game ready to go, unless they're just absolutely cooking on this. Hopefully, they're not using the exact same structure as Anime Shadow 1, because as they said right here, it's compromised by the lag, so hopefully they didn't do that. Anyways, in Anime Shadow 2 will revolutionize the implemented systems, introducing new mechanics in every update, which they promised in Anime Shadow, but hey, you know what? We're not gonna hate. Delivering timely weekly updates, okay? And ensuring significantly better performance for weaker devices. We will improve all the game's graphics while maintaining good performance. I'm very happy to hear that. I hope they do fulfill that promise, because a lot of people did agree with me when I said the graphics aren't that great, and I do think that that could increase the player count if they had better graphics in the game. There will be better skills, better maps, better game modes, and better systems. This game is here to be better than the current one. And once again, don't worry, for those who spent their money, we will transfer all game passes and also provide a free starter pack, so that's very sick. We are not here to take your money, but to fix the current issues with the game and deliver a better gameplay experience while being transparent with the community. Therefore, all game passes will be transferred, even those obtained with tickets and gifts. So hopefully everything they said in that community message comes to fruition. I hope that it's not an empty promise, because I really do want to come back and play Anime Shadow again. As you guys have seen on my channel, I was uploading Anime Shadow for about a month and a half daily straight. About 50 days straight, I uploaded Anime Shadow because I truly did love the game. And then, as you saw about a few weeks ago, I kind of just absolutely stopped uploading Anime Shadow, maybe one Shadow video a week. Hopefully they do stay on top of their game this time around. They pump out their updates when they said they would come out. They fix all of the issues the first game had. They fixed the DPS glitch. Hopefully we don't have that again. Now, truthfully, I don't think that this game will peak at 20,000 players active again. Honestly, I think when the game re-releases, we might see something like 8,000 to 12,000 max, and then it'll probably slow down to 6,000. But if they maintain good updates and they're optimizing the game, I do think that it has a chance of being rebirthed again, you know, maybe reaching that 15,000 plus CCU. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today regarding Anime Shadow 2. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below if you guys think that Anime Shadow 2 will be good, if it will fix all the problems that Anime Shadow had. Anyways, have a beautiful, splendid, wonderful day. Ryuzaki out. See you in the next one.